Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Tish. My channel's name is School's Out, but Learning Never Ends. Now remember to watch to the end and you'll see a little bit of Chachi, my little Chiweenie. I teach American history and Constitution, and I believe in telling stories to teach my students life lessons. So periodically you will hear my stories from my life or from different things that we've been learning about in class. Today I wanted to talk to you about beauty. A lot of people look at my classroom and think, why does she go through all the trouble of decorating it and making it pretty? But my philosophy is that you need to be in a beautiful environment in order to work the best and to learn the best. And I just think it's a lot more fun to go to school every day with a beautiful environment. I learned this life lesson from my father. Many years ago, he was diagnosed with Lou Gehrig's disease, or ALS. It is a degenerative muscle disease that is pretty brutal to watch. And I was a young mom with 2 young children, and every week I would go over to my father's house and clean and just kind of take care of him and do some chores. My father, who was an attorney, would normally say, "Will you just stop working and sit down and talk to me?" So I would come up with some questions every time I went, and he would tell me his wisdom, and those times were really precious to me. One day I asked him what it was like to be a boy during the Great Depression. And he said one of the memories that he had the most was one day he was going home from school and he found a quarter. Now, a quarter back then was worth a lot of money. He ran home and told his mom the great news. Breathlessly, he asked his mother, "Mom, can I go to the store and get a big bag of candy for my quarter?" And like all mothers, knowing there's a life lesson here, she said, "Well, Harry," that's his name, "you can go and get a 25-cent big bag of candy, but you know what else you could get? You could get a 15-cent bag of candy and use the other 10 cents for flower seeds." When was the last time, Harry, you saw flowers in our garden? "Now, Harry, I'm not telling you to do this for me," she said, "but do it so that you have beauty in your life." So my dad said he shuffled to the store and he'd feel totally guilty if he got the 25-cent bag of candy. So he got the 15-cent bag of candy and 10 cents worth of flower seeds. He ran home so proud. And he showed it to his mom, and his mother said, "Okay, Harry, let's plant those flower seeds." And he looked me straight in the eye and he said, "Patricia, I remember the look on my mother's face when I brought her her first bouquet of flowers." And he said, "If there's anything that I can teach you that you should always remember is to make your environment, make your home, make your car, make everything that you have clean, orderly, and beautiful." Teenagers, how's that car you drive? When's the last time you got a car wash and really detailed it? Your parents are allowing you to drive that car. Make it beautiful. Students, all of my students who might be watching me, how's your room? Why don't you go home this weekend and change it around? Ask your mom if maybe you could get a new bedspread, or you could get a different one out of the linen closet. How about just taking out some neat new things and making it special? Moms, dads, how does your house look? Is it time to do a deep cleaning? Is it time to make that house beautiful? Maybe put some stuff away and bring out some old things. Maybe some silver from your grandma, or maybe an old mason jar full of flowers. Maybe get some fruit at the store next time and put it in a bowl. You know, making your home and your place that you live beautiful for your children and for each other is a gift that will go from generation to generation. So my encouragement to you, teachers, is to make your classroom as beautiful as you can. Bring some flowers in. Get fabric for your walls. Put things up. Who cares what other people think? You might be a high school teacher and think, oh, that's just for elementary school kids. I'm sorry. No, it's not. You are going to live there for 8, 10, 12 hours a day. Your students are going to be in there. Help them to have a beautiful, lovely environment. Business people, how's that desk? Can you change things around? Get a new board for your calendar? What about some flowers or something, just a candle that would make you happy every day? What about a new mug? You know, it doesn't take a lot to make beauty in an environment, and it's so well worth the effort. My father and myself would be super proud of you if you did. Please comment below and let me know how you have made your environment beautiful. Now, as I always promise, Chachi Marie is here with some tricks up her sleeve. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you soon. So Chachi found a little, I don't know what she found. It's some type of bug. What is it? What is that? Oh, it's a beetle-y type of thing. Oh. Chachi, what is that? What is that? Oh. Get it. Get it.